All right, so let me just finish this up because the last video actually got cut off. So I didn't want to have it was like 30 seconds of additional tape. So I want to finish up with that. As I got down to the very end and that was the challenge. And that is, I challenge you to ask yourself the 3 questions, lay the foundation for those 3 questions. And then what you want to do is you want to take an opportunity and apply one of the pillars. We've gone over 5 of them. Show up and show out. Stop lying to yourself. Give every goal a deadline. No excuses. And master the gift of you. Okay. Take one of those pillars and apply it. Apply it until it becomes a part of your everyday routine and attached to supporting your 3 questions. You do that. There's 9 of them. If you take one of them will change your life. If you take the time to apply each one of them after you have successfully put it into action in your life, I will promise you that over the time when you look back at that, you will be a changed person. And how can I actually say that? Because that's exactly what I did. And I didn't have a very intentional plan at how I was going to go about applying these. These things just came about over time. So they've been applied in my life. I asked myself the 3 questions. I applied these things. I stopped making excuses. I looked for the things that I could master in my life. I stopped lying to myself. Any place that I went to, I gave maximum effort. I showed up and showed out. You see what I'm saying? These were just things I did. And in each one of these stories, showed up and showed out, I can tell you about the golf story. Stop lying to yourself. I can give you as far as what happened to me while I was in prison. Give every goal a deadline. I did that while I was in prison, and I carried that when I was out. No more excuses. I stopped making excuses. I stopped using my father. I stopped using my upbringing. I stopped using everything that was out there that was getting in the way of my success. And then master the gift of myself. I looked around and saw what things that I had, because a lot of our pre-programming and self-talk is very defeating. And so I looked around and said, you know, what skill set do I have? What do I now have? And I created, because I read so much and read on everything, I started uncovering things that I had skills in, which actually I'm able to use today. So again, this is Carlton Hamilton, Plan Your Greatness. As I've said many times before, plan your greatness because nobody else will. All right. I will see you all next time.